Hello everyone, this video is for the MongoDB Atlas configuration. So what is the advantage of this MongoDB Atlas config or Atlas cluster? So MongoDB provides a free shared cluster for developers where developers can use these clusters for their development or learning purposes uh, without installing MongoDB on their machine. So that's the advantage. So how can you do it? So I have created my own cluster. So you can see all these options here, and this is my cluster, and the cluster has the collections and the various databases and everything. Okay, so what we can do is go to Google MongoDB Atlas free for developers. So you would get something like this: deploy a free cluster. Okay, once you go there, it's a documentation part. So try MongoDB Atlas for free. So here, when you go here, it will ask for the sign up and all those options. I've already signed in. I have created my cluster. You could. It's a very simple process. Sign up with Google or just create your account, create your Atlas account, and once you create, and just select the option. So in the edit configuration, if I go here, I would get this kind of sorry, I would get this kind of information: serverless, dedicated, or shared. For free users, it's the shared environment. You can choose the uh, cloud provider here. I have chosen AWS here. It's not Virginia region. The other options are Azure and Google Cloud, and it's the M0 sandbox. The storage is 512. It's pretty good for the development purposes and learning purposes. 500 max connection. Okay, 100 max databases and 500 max collections. So without installing on your machine, you can start learning MongoDB from here. And after this, what once the MongoDB is the cluster is created, right? So there's a lot of samples also, which is available here. We can see the data also for users. I get this data, so you can see this. And if I go to overview, I can see all this information. Then there is these other information. The important part is you can do almost everything from here also. You can query, you can insert into collections, you can create a database. There are two tools that you could use for the learning purpose also. So one is the Compass and the second one is Shell. And these drivers are for the Java application or these native applications. For the Compass, it gives all the instruction. Okay, so suppose I'm the new user, I don't have the MongoDB Compass installed, so it will give me all these information and links. And here I can see it gives me the URL also with the connection string. Okay, and once this is done, so in the connection property, there was a user. Okay, so this is my user, my Atlas DB user. So I can go here, edit, and I can put my password, and then you can use that password to connect to MongoDB Compass. So MongoDB Compass is the client application wherein you can connect to the Mongo cluster. So as you can see here, I'm just trying to find out, yeah, the connection info. Okay, I'm connected to the Atlas. I can create your database, new database, create a new collection, copy connection string. Yeah, Compass settings. So MongoDB Compass also has the MongoDB shell. So in the other future lectures or future videos, I will show you what is MongoDB shell and how you can execute query from MongoDB shell also. And this was all about the MongoDB Atlas. So without installing MongoDB on your local machine, you can start learning immediately using the free database or the free cluster, MongoDB cluster provided by the MongoDB organization. Thank you. Have a good day.